Okay, so we've done quite a few things on Python so far. So we've played around with the turtle, we've played around with if statements and ranges. This week, what we're going to do is we're going to look at how we can use a tool to generate a random number. Now, the same way we imported the turtle module, we're going to import another module called the random module, and we'll do that simply by writing import random. And what that does is that pulls up a new sort of functionality into our program, which would allow us to generate random numbers. Now, what we're going to do is, and it's only a couple of lines we're going to be doing today, but we're going to then incorporate everything we've done so far into another program. So what I'm going to say is, and obviously remember how to assign variables. I'm simply going to say a equals random dot rand int. What that does is random. If you remember when we've done the turtle, we would say turtle dot forward. Now we're saying random dot rand int. What that means is basically we just want a random integer. And by doing the a equals, we're basically generating a variable called a, something that can change throughout our program. And equals with a single equals, like remember, generated or assigned that variable to a piece of text or a number. In this case, we've got rand int, which will be a random integer. And in brackets, I will say 1, 10. And what this has done is basically generated a random number between 1 and 10, including 1 and 10 as well, and put that into a. So now what I can do is print, and in brackets a. Once I run that, it will print a random number between 1 and 10. Okay, and as I run that, I'm getting all sorts of random numbers. Now, what I want you guys to do is literally just go into Trinket, create a new Trinket, and I want you to write those 3 lines of code for me. I want you to pause the video and then come back when you're done. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're now going to go back. If you guys remember that we were creating a project on Scratch. Now, a lot of the stuff that we've done here, we are actually going to incorporate into our Python program. So I'm just going to very quickly put that on this side so I can see. Whoops. Let's put that on this side. And I'm going to take my Python on that side. Okay, so now what I can do is I can see both bits of code together, so I can actually use this and actually write the same program that we did before. So when green flag is clicked will simply be as soon as my program is run. Switch backdrop, we're not worrying about backdropping, switching or showing, but we will come back, we will set our score to a certain variable. So remember, that would be score. Oops. Score is equal to 0, and then we can, if you guys remember how we did our repeat until, we don't need to use a timer. In fact, we will actually get rid of a timer in this sense, but we would simply ask our questions. So I can say answer 1 could be my second variable equals, I will ask it a question. So it will be integer input. If you guys remember how to do this, what is 5 times 8? Okay. So now we would ask them to enter the answer, which is 5 to 5 times 8, and as we know, it's 40. And we can simply use an if statement. If a1 is equal to 40, then what we can say is print correct. And we can also make score equals to score plus 1. Now, some of you guys may not have come across that before. So what we're doing is if, and obviously that should be lowercase, if A1 is equal to 40, so if they've entered the correct number, we will simply say correct. And we will make score, which was previously 0, now equal to score plus 1. So like I said, score was equal to 0. So score is now equal to 0 plus 1. So now score is equal to 1. If I repeat this for every question, it would only go up if they get the answer correct. So if I very quickly run that, what is 5 times 8? 40. Oops. Okay, and it should print correct. And it's printed 6, which is a random number, not the score. Bear that in mind. Now think about how we can incorporate this random number, okay, into our question. Okay, it is a very difficult task. I mean, all I want to see from all of you is to see that you've made use of the import task. That's fine. And then what I want you guys to do is try and make this quiz. If you're struggling with getting random numbers, that's fine. That's not a problem. Just get me questions like this. What is 5 times 8? Do that for me. Okay. So if you guys remember, if we go back to the brief that I gave you when we started this, we asked 3 questions. We asked them their name. Did we ask them their name? I don't think we asked them their name. But anyway, we asked them 3 questions. And at the end, we basically told them what their score was. So I want you to do something similar to that. 3 questions and tell me the score at the end of the quiz. Okay. And if you are able to use the random numbers, then that will be great. Well done.